Hi there, it's Martha, and if you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. I am continuing my wax collection. We're getting there. We're getting close. At this point now, I'm just sticking a couple of vendors together. I am in the D's right now. I don't think I have anything else that starts with a D besides Dessa's and Destination Wax. So I'm going to share what my little collection of these two vendors are and some thoughts on each of them. So if you're interested in seeing this, then stick around. Okay, I sorted out my Dessas here and I will get started and let you know what my experience is. You're going to notice that I have not warmed a lot, and that is because this came in November and they're all fall winter scents. And by the time I tried warming, like this first one here, Holiday Eggnog, it had only cured for about 2 months. I did use a tea light warmer because I've heard that some people say it should go in a hotter warmer than like a Scentsy warmer or something like that. So I did try it in a tea light warmer and it was really light for me. So I'm letting all of these cure for like a year or so. I'll talk about one where maybe I'll warm it next month. Because I'm hoping it's that it just needs more cure time. Now, from talking with my friends, I know that for April Lee Wax Queen here on YouTube and Steph Loves Life here on YouTube, Dessa's throws fantastic in their homes. I think for Summer Michelle, Christine from Christine Scent Scene, and for myself, we haven't had that same experience. So again, it's a perfect example of how someone could just say, oh, this is fantastic, throws great, gets great performance. And then someone else can be like, I don't smell anything. I really don't. So in a tea light warmer, granted, it wasn't open space, but I did use a couple of these, snaps here. I think it was probably a mix of like 1 or 2 tea light warmers and a hot plate. Cause I did hear it needed a hot warmer. But it was light for me. So back to why I'm going to hold on to these for a year. Otherwise, they might find new homes. This is Holiday Eggnog, an indulgent creamy concoction of grandma's swinging eggnog with a touch of rum and nutmeg. I can't talk. So creamy eggnog here. Her eggnog is really pretty, very creamy. You do get those touches of nutmeg and spices, and it's really, really nice. I know that I'm losing light here, so part of me is like, hurry up, don't smell everything. So that was Holiday Eggnog. Then the other one that I tried melting, this is Apple Crumble. Baked apples, cinnamon sugar, nutmeg, buttery crumble, and whipped cream. So this was another one where I had to be near the tea light warmer to smell it. It's a really pretty apple crumble. I'm picky with apple, I know that, but I liked this apple. It's light for me. So we'll see. I have 2 of these. And I'm glad I didn't get like huge sizes, because if it doesn't work for me, that's going to be a bummer. But I'm hoping, this one I might warm in June. Let's see, because then that would have been a little more than 6 months of curing time. This is glazed lemon bread. This is fresh, crusty bread, sweet lemon, custard, and powdered sugar. Glazed lemon bread. Now, let me know if you've purchased from Dessa. Do you use a hotter warmer? What's been your experience? Because I want to love these scents. So let me know what your experience has been and if you have any tips. This lemon bread is not strong on the lemon. It's more doughy. It's more bread. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of lemon. Okay, so that is glazed lemon bread. Then I have 2 here of the roasted honey, butter, and bread. This is scent notes of a dollop of whipped honey buttercream atop a thick slice of fresh baked bread. And this is a house blend. This is also a nice bready note if you just like bread or rolls. This is pretty good. I'm getting a light note from that too, though. All right. This next one here is Fall in New England. This is fresh brewed latte, buttery pumpkin, caramel sauce, cinnamon streusel. I was so excited when I got a chance to order. Because, I mean, I know so many people love Dessa's. Okay, this one is stronger to me. Wow, that's pretty good. So this one I get some of that latte, but it's not too coffee. I'm getting some of that buttery pumpkin and caramel, but it's not too sweet and ooey gooey. This one smells fantastic. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, so that is Fall in New England, and I know this was one that was suggested to me to purchase. Then here I have Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. It's chestnuts, brown sugar, sugar cookies, marshmallow fireside. And that is a house blend. And I'm hoping to leave these on the screen a little longer because I'm probably not going to type up the notes because there's just a lot of wax here. It does take me a longer time to edit that. This is really, ooh, that's nice. I actually got a good whiff of interesting, like marshmallow more than anything, but very creamy marshmallow. And I'm also getting some of the brown sugar and the sugar cookies. A touch of chestnut in there, a touch of chestnut. So that one's, I mean, again, these smell like just homemade, like very authentic. This one is Perfectly Christmas. This is fresh cut pine, sweet cinnamon sugar, toasted marshmallows. And this is like I guess like a inspired by or a dupe of the Perfect Christmas Bath and Body Works type. And that is Perfectly Christmas. I get some of that pine. It's not heavy. I'm getting a lot of the marshmallow creaminess. So, but the pine is light, so it's not really I don't find it to be a very strong tree scent. This one is Main Street Christmas. This is cranberry, bayberry, orange zest, crushed cinnamon, and pine needles. I smell cranberry, a little bit of orange zest, and some of that crushed cinnamon. Pine needles, again, are light, so if you don't like tree scents, I think these are pretty good ones for you. But, you know, could be my nose. Maybe there's something about her wax that my nose doesn't pick up as much. This next one here is Candy Cane Snowball Cookies. It's sugar cookies, crushed candy cane bites or bits, and vanilla glaze. I get the candy cane bits. That is nice and strong, and the vanilla glaze and the sugar cookie. This is really, really good. It's not too minty, but you get that sugar cookie and the candy cane. That's really, really nice. Ye Old Witch House. This is a haunting blend of our vanilla, voodoo, sweet cinnamon streusel, toasted marshmallow, and bonfire bliss. Ye Old Witch House. Ooh, that's really good too. So I'm getting sweet cinnamon. It's not red hot. It's just a touch of the cinnamon. It's not overly cinnamon either. I'm getting a lot of the vanilla, and her toasted marshmallows really comes through. And a hint of that bonfire. It's nice. This one's really, really good. I think this one has changed since I first sniffed it. I'm going to pause here because I didn't really foresee that there would be the sun going behind the building across the way here. So I will turn on some lights. That's better. Then I can read as well. This next one is strawberry zucchini streusel, so maybe I'll give this one a try soon. This is strawberry pound cake, zucchini bread, sugar cookie, cinnamon streusel crumble. And the reason I want this to work for me, one, I mean, I love the scents. Some do smell softer to me even on cold, but I just want to try. I want to try to make it work. So like trying different warmers, trying different rooms, because I just feel like one, they work for other people. So I'm like, why doesn't it work for me? And two, sometimes you just got to experiment and see what it is, because when you unlock it, like when you finally get it, you're like, yes, and then I could buy more, because again, her scents are just so, I don't know how to describe them. They smell like, I mean, there's other vendors that, have bakery and stuff. So I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It smells very authentic, they're not super like overpowering in any particular scent. They are softer though, but this strawberry zucchini smells fantastic. Zucchini streusel. This is a really nice strawberry pound cake. Like the cinnamon isn't too heavy-handed. This is very pretty. And this color is like gorgeous. It's just this pretty pink color. So I might give this one a try as well in the near future. Then we have Fireflies. This is roasted marshmallow, cedar wood, damp night air, and campfire. This was also one that was recommended to me, and I have 2 of these, actually. Put that one over there. Oh, this one, the campfire is pretty strong. It's nice and smoky. I don't recall it being this way. Maybe I should go back and watch my haul video, because this is also really good. And I get the roasted marshmallow. The damp night air isn't, I can kind of get a little bit. Very nice. I'm getting a lot of this campfire, but it's not overly smoky. It's just a nice amount. Then I have 2 almond baguettes. So this almond baguette is almond cream, crusty baguette, and powdered sugar. So I did get a lot of bakery scents. I do get the baguette. I do get the almond cream. It's nice. Oh, that's really good. That's a good one. So I'm glad I got 2 of those if they work for me. This next one is Autumn Equinox. This is Beach Nights and Vanilla Voodoo and White Birch. I've mentioned recently that I've been enjoying crackling birch and birch scents, whereas like a year ago or year and a half ago, it was like, I'm not sure. That's really nice. It's a good birch. Again, smooth. It's creamy. Yeah, this is a good one. But I'm like, what is her, am I getting beach nights? The beach nights is subtle. Yeah, like, these are all softer. Not all, I shouldn't say that. Like the Fireflies, the campfire came through, I'm trying to think. Fall in New England. But they're a softer scent than like some other vendors that I'm used to. This one is Chai Tea Latte. This is black tea infused with cinnamon, ginger, cardamom spices, creamy steamed milk, and cold foam topping. Chai Tea Latte. This one is pretty strong for me. So I do get a nice black tea. The spices are subtle, but they're there. And I do get some of that milk, but it's a nice milk. It's not like a sour milk at all. So that one's pretty good. This one is Smoky Mountain Berries. This is Festive Holiday Berries, Vanilla, Fraser Fir, and Bay Berry. Salt. Smoky Mountain, I already forgot. Berries. Smoky Mountain Berries. Okay, this one I get quite a bit of the holiday berries, the bayberry. I'm guessing it's bayberry. It's definitely a fruity scent. And a touch of the Fraser Fir. That's really pretty. I like that one a lot. I think I like that. Again, some of these have evolved. I think they've evolved, and some I'm liking more than I did the very first time I smelled them. I liked them back then, but I'm liking them more. This one is Coffee on Main. This is Don't Get Grumpy. Start your day with coffee, ground beans, fresh brewed coffee. And this is part of the Main Street Memories collection, which is Coffee on Main being like coffee in like Disney Main Street. Oh, this is fantastic. This is a really nice coffee. I can see why this is very popular. It's creamy, it's smooth, it's sweet. That's a very good coffee. So that one I'm getting good throw, at least on cold on my nose. So that was Dessa's. Again, it's just, I want this to work for me. One, because they do smell good, even though they're a little lighter. I'm hoping that it's one that when you warm it, it just, really comes out. I mean, sometimes it depends on the wax that's used. Sometimes, is it Parasoy? One of them. Sometimes the harder wax on cold, they don't provide a ton of scent compared to some others. But then when they warm, that's when it's like, then it really comes out as it's warming. And I think that's why people tell me to use a hotter warmer for Dessa's. But I have not tried her in the bedrooms, I don't think. But a lot of these are bakery, which I don't like warming bakery in my bedroom. So that is, that's another thing that I want to consider. So again, let me know if you've tried Dessa's. I'm not looking on Facebook pages right now, so I don't know if she's back to pouring or doing pre-orders. I haven't really watched people do any hauls recently, because I know she moved. And so that, that took a long while. So anyway, that is my Dessa's. Okay, we're going to move on to Destination Wax. I don't have a lot. I have like 7. So I have like 7 of these Destination Wax bars, and I want to say maybe 2 of them were from a haul that I had, or my first and only Destination Wax haul, which that particular haul, most of that was a gift anyway. So the fact that I think I have more, it's almost like what I sent out came in different scents, right? I guess that's what I'm trying to say, in friend mail, which, everything goes around, which is fun. So I think the only, well, I'll tell you which ones the pour date's on here, because I do love that the pour dates are on the back. There's the pour date right there. So yeah, let's just get to it, and then we'll be done with the D's in my wax collection. So starting off here with Brandied Pear. This is sweet baked pear flambéed with a rich cider brandy. This one I did purchase because I do like pear scents. This was poured July of 2023, it looks like. So even though I purchased it back in maybe October, she had stuff on her site, and that's what I picked out. This is a baked pear versus just like a fresh pear. It is a very much a baked pear. I don't know about the brandy, but I can smell a little bit of cider in that one. And what I can say about Destination Wax, even though my experience is also pretty new with both Dessa's and Destination Wax, what I have warmed from Destination Wax has performed really well for me in open space. And again, I mean, these have been curing for a while, right? This is from July. I had some lemon chiffon cake that I warmed through. This next one here is pine cones. So this was gifted to me. This was, let's see, fresh balsam, spruce cedar, pine cones, or pine cone and wreath. This has, why am I struggling here when I have my glasses? So much better. Okay, fresh balsam, spruce, cedar. Did I say cider? I hope not. Cedar and pine cone wreath. This has a sweet, fresh scent. Why do I fight the fact that I need glasses when I read close small print? But I do. This one is poured September of 2022. So we're going on a year and a half. Now this one has seen better days. So I do feel like on its way to me, whether it was in a round robin or not. It looks like it did melt a little bit, but like that's totally fine. I don't care. It smells the same. Wow. This pine cone is really, it's beautiful. That's a really nice pine cone. It is fresh. It's not woodsy really. It's kind of, I don't know how to describe that, but that is very, very nice. Very fresh. I like that. So that is pine cones. Then I have here, this one looks like it's got a little gold glitter. This is pistachio almond cookie. This is pistachio and almond cookies warm out of the oven. Then it says a 4-week cure time is recommended, but this is from August of 2022. I think we are beyond the 4-week cure time. So that is an almond pistachio or pistachio almond cookie. And I have 2 of these. Ooh, I have 2 of these. Are they both from the same? Okay, you know what? Interesting. So I have 2. One is from 2022, which is this one, and one is from October of 2023. So I'm gonna see if I like smell a difference with them being a year of cure time. And I don't. They actually smell the same. And they're a year apart. So that's good to know because I have had, like I said, good performance with Destination Wax. So I'm getting mostly an almond cookie. I don't feel like I'm getting a lot of pistachio in here, but a lot of times those scents are similar in wax. So that is very nice. That's that one. This one was poured July of 2023. This is Nutmeg and Spices. It's spicy, warm blend of nutmeg, ginger, cinnamon, and clove with a little caramel and vanilla. And that, again, is Nutmeg and Spices. I get a lot of clove in this one. I really am not getting a lot of caramel. I get the vanilla, I get the clove, I get the nutmeg. A touch of a sweet cinnamon versus like a hot spicy cinnamon. So that one's really nice. Nutmeg and Spices. Blueberry basket. This is a basket full of ripe blueberries, grapes, and plums. This is a rich, sweet berry scent. This was poured on, let's see, September of 2022. It's so weird to say that I kind of smell the grape in here. The grape, definitely I smell the blueberry. I don't know if I pick up the plum specifically, but I do get the blueberry. This one's not bad. I like blueberry. I don't like blueberry muffin, but this is kind of right on the border. I'm almost feeling like I am getting like a blueberry, but like with yellow cake versus like a muffin. So that is a blueberry basket. And last but not least, spiked eggnog. Did I buy this one? I think I bought this one. This is a pour dates. No, probably not. Pour date of March 2023. Because when I bought from Destination Wax, it was later in the fall. So I don't think this was mine, but this I think was in a round robin. Maybe the first or second one that I did. This is vanilla eggnog spiked with rum, clove, cinnamon, ginger, and nutmeg topped with whipped cream. Spiked eggnog. Ooh, so this is spiked and getting this liqueur, like a rum. And I'm getting the clove again. Hint of ginger. Yeah, a little bit of ginger. So it's a different eggnog with the ginger and stuff, but it's pretty. So that is spiked eggnog. So it's funny how I ended up getting Destination Wax back into my drawers. In a different assortment than what I had when I hauled this in I don't know, October, November. But yeah, I've had good success with Destination Wax. I used to watch a lot. Well, I still do. I watch tons of, probably more than anything, watch a ton of wax videos, but I used to see Destination Wax hauled more often than I do now. So I'm not sure why that's the case, or just is what I'm watching, or the people that I'm watching, they're not ordering it as much. But I do know that Dazzling Scents with Chris did talk about Quickie Wedding and loving that scent. So could be just the timing of it. But anyway, I have been very happy with Destination Wax. I just have a lot of wax. So I'm on a no... I'm on a no buy right now. And there are just certain vendors that I just cannot say no to. And it's because I've either loving, I guess what it is, it's a little different. I find myself, at least right now, not being drawn to a ton of bready bakery scents. I'm really more into, key lime and lemon bakery. I mean, those are kind of there. I'm buying more lavender. I'm buying more earthy, organic scents, atmospheric scents, outdoor scents. That's kind of what I've been drawn to lately. So I've been purchasing from vendors that I'm seeing those things. And then I've kind of become, I don't know, it's almost become okay, what's their next pre-order? But like I said, I do want to I'm hoping that now that these have been curing for much longer than the first time I warmed Dessa's, that I'm going to get some performance. And then Destination Wax is just one, as I what's the word I'm using? Want to use, as I'm using up my wax and have more room, it would be one that I would purchase from in the future, just because, like I said, I've enjoyed her scents. They've worked for me. But for whatever reason, I just have different vendors that I gravitate toward. And I know I'm not alone. I'm sure many of you have certain vendors that you gravitate towards, and seem to be always on your radar, versus some that kind of fall off the radar. So that's my D section of my wax collection. I will look at my notebook and see which ones I have left. I know I have Harper James I haven't talked about. Scoopable wax melts I haven't talked about, I don't believe. And then Salt Mountain Melts. And then I have my miscellaneous drawer. That's going to be a long video. My miscellaneous drawer, and that one, I don't think I have time to be sniffing each one. That might be look, I have this or I have that, because I feel like everything else. So anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I've been enjoying the kind of re-sniffing, seeing how things have evolved, looking in my drawers. I'm like, oh, I don't even remember that I had these. I mean, I have it on a spreadsheet, of course, but you know, they're just in a different drawer from some of the other stuff I have. So anyway, I'm rambling now. I hope you have a wonderful day or evening, whenever it is that you're watching this. And I really appreciate your you watching and letting me know what you think of either of these vendors or just vendor wax in general, or whatever wax topic you want to talk about. Just, let's chat in the chat. So I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.